Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time and depending on when you're going to be seeing this video. It's your boy, Courserepshow corner. Like I always tell you guys, it's my corner, it's your corner, and it's a corner.
I don't wanna fall in love, I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love.
I am really not happy because I have done this video before but had to delete it to do it again, so I'll be very fast in saying it. The issue between Very Dark Man and NEDU WAZOBIA has been on the social media space for quite some time now, but if for any reason what NEDU WAZOBIA did is the real true, that means NEDU WAZOBIA is very bad. But if it is not true, while we wait for him to reply, then it is no problem. Now, NEDU WAZOBIA has gone to seek legal counsel and have sued Very Dark Man 500 million naira for defamation. Very Dark Man has said, I am not defaming you, but I have more proof to show that yes, what you said or what you did was what you did. You did it, and this is the proof. Now, Very Dark Man has also brought out voice record of NEDU where he confirmed what Very Dark Man was trying to say. As if that was not enough, NEDU came out and wrote a statement and said, it is no longer joke, and again, this what is going on now seems very funny, but it's not funny. I am not the one on that voice record. That is not my voice and it's not me. As if that was not enough, Tundednut came out and told NEDU WAZOBIA, you don't have to lie. We have your voice. We know your voice. We know you have 3 voices, about more than 3 voices that you use in acting. So how come you are saying that voice is not your voice? Are you telling us we don't know what we are saying? As if that was not enough also, Very Dark Man has also brought more proof to show that yes, NEDU WAZOBIA scammed a group in the United Kingdom. What was the reason for this group? I will not want to talk. Let me not be done. I will now explain it to you. Let me allow Very Dark Man share his experience with these 2 videos so that you will see where NEDU WAZOBIA sued him, and also where the lady who contacted NEDU WAZOBIA, when she gave a summary of what really happened and how they were scammed of more than 40,000 pounds. I'm telling you, 40,000 pounds, not naira, not dollars, pounds. Okay, let me not drag it. Let me just allow us to watch this video. Okay, having said, I want to thank you all for always watching my content. I want to appreciate for your love and the care. For those of us who have not subscribed or followed us on our social media platform, please, I beg you, subscribe to our channel, like, comment, and share, so that we can move this ministry to a permanent site. That come away next time to you see me your screen, guys. I leave us with the proof and the issue between Very Dark Man, NEDU WAZOBIA, and a group in the United Kingdom. Please, after you listen and watch this video, give me your opinion, reaction, comment in the comment section.
All right, so the legal team of NEDU, they don't send me letter. So if like say we go soon go court. Now let me read the letter. So I got this message by 12 minutes after 11 that the message says, I'm the legal representation of Mr. NEDU and Talking Drums. This is a pre-action notice for the defamatory statements Martin Vincent Ote, popularly known as VDM, has made against them. So as you can see, this is the letter. It says pre-action notice on your defamatory publication against Chinedu Annie Emmanuel, popularly known as NEDU. So the thing along this. So basically, we go soon go court. Now I won't play one voice note. Before I play the voice note, I'll just quickly say something about this thing. So the only defense to the allegation that you people defrauded an NGO in the UK is for you to come and send me letter, make I keep quiet, for defamation. That's your defense. So they said they gave you people 60 million, which I posted the receipt. You people promised to do billboard, promised to give different artists, which there are evidence. I don't post the voice notes. Amongst others, you listed Brother Shaggy, you listed Nas Boy and Mr. Funny, say they go do promotion for these guys, and then you go put 20 billboards. You didn't show evidence of 20 billboards. You didn't show receipt of the influencers that you paid. But next thing they send me a defamatory publication. Before I play the voice note, I won't play. God go punish you, NEDU. God go punish Sarah, where be your manager, punish Talking Drum, punish the lawyer where send this one. We'll meet in court. As you all know, me I know the fear court now. And for that court, I go learn and I go learn the hard way. Please, let's go to court. You all will learn. Now, let me now play the voice note. This NEDU the crazy too. Oh boy, Nedu, I never knew this part about you. I bet no be only my ear go hear am. Oya mo na come here. My people, neighbors, so quick neighbors, come here.
And also, I'm also thinking, this is between me and you though. This Abuja own, if you ask me, I think we should just leave this Abuja own, do Lagos, and then come straight and do London. Then start thinking of other cities where we get Nigerians. I believe if we do in South Africa next, apart from London, it will give us a lot of money, because I have a lot of Yahoo boys and drug guys that are waiting for me to come to South Africa, and even Turkey and even Morocco. They can die for me to come there. So those are the places that we need to get monies that we need to push this thing.
Did you hear him? He has a lot of Yahoo boys and a lot of drug guys in South Africa, Morocco, and Turkey. So South African government, Nedu knows all the people dealing drugs in your country. Oh. He said he has a lot of drug guys in South Africa, Morocco, and Turkey. So Nedu, I didn't know that you are into drug dealings as well. Wow. Man, I clarify El Chapo there. I said, make way for Pablo Escobar that he creates. So I don't know Nedu. Wow. So all your guys around there, they are into drug dealing. So South African government, I'll write a letter to you, that government, I'll write to Turkish government, and I will also write to Moroccan government, so that they can maybe investigate anytime you are coming there. Maybe you can lead them to the people that are dealing drugs in those countries. So Nedu, you know drug lords. Wow. Who know? Maybe they're part of the drugs too. Hey, I be all this tramadol where they enter this country, they do get idea. I mean, I ain't even bring them all this rochi, all this tramadol, all this refno. Where our youths they take the finish yourself. Huh? Man, I start to the jealous all these celebrities online. Oh, some of them they do drugs. So some of them get people where they into drug dealing. So man, are they careful? Oh, not they jealous. So not drug money. Oh. I just say even get restaurants. Who know women are drugs? And some people go to jealous and say, now this radio, you ain't make all this. You don't go know. See, I say drugs, they part of them. I beg, where that lawyer? May God never punish you. Yes, sorry, I say God will punish you. No punish you. Add this drug parts. The voice notes I own, no be me. Add this drug parts. So Nedu, you are into drug. Pablo Nedu Escobar. Nedu El Chapo. The drug lord. Clear for that man who know all the drug barrels. Make way for that man. Anybody who don't know the drug laws, not beke. Away. So while we are going to court, also NDLEA, please, you have to do a quick investigation on NEDU WAZOBIA, so that we know all his dealing and the people that bring all these drugs into Nigeria. Because if he has friends that are successfully doing the business and have made a lot of money in South Africa, Morocco, and Turkey, according to his voice note, that means there's no way he does not have some that do it here. So please do well to investigate Nedu, because man, that guy. And again, after this, please try to bring more what's it called? Try to bring evidence of the billboard. And then let's see in court. Now I won't start with yourself. Everything what I want now they do. You all will learn, and you all will learn the hard way. Don't play. Alright, so I just say Nedu debunk the audio when I release, right? But that's not the problem. Now, I just say they say I even pay person 2 million naira may do AI. Even though they don't bring evidence, say I pay. But anyways, it's okay for them to debunk that. That's not the problem. Now, while the people are debunking that, I told those people where I give you the 60 million, I tell them, say, make they report to the UK government. So that anytime when you come UK, then they will invite you, like they put pressure. So the reports don't come out. As you can see, case number, the case number is there, status description, your report has been submitted, status, report type, crime report submitter, suspect, Chinedu, Emmanuel Annie, Sarah Tonye Williams, Konha, suspect company, Talking Drums and Media Limited, money loss, £40,000. So with the do am here, then anytime when you go UK, then they'll try to do am there. For now, it is still alleged, maybe you know do am. It's just that we have not seen the evidence, you know, like the billboard you collected money from, for the influencers you say you're gonna use and everything. And again, why did you use another account number outside the account number that these NGO people gave you? Do you understand? But that's on the other side. Now some people will think, okay, very dark man diverse, in they carry this thing personal. Well, number one, a fight has to be personal before it is a fight. But secondly, I hope you guys know what I do on the media normally. Now all these kind of fraud cases now the boss. But this one they very special to me in a way because me I did particular about NGO. You understand? Now they cannot give you money to promote an NGO in order to create opportunity for a lot of people. But because you feel say, okay, yes, nothing they happen, you do like this, do like this, do like this. Do you understand? You do like this, do like this, do like it don't make any sense. It don't make any sense. And even for multiple voice notes where you release, where you talk, the voice notes plenty. I will still release more. Do you understand? Now you even tell them say, may they not go for Nigeria, may they can't go South Africa. Now I understand, because when I see say you want to show for South Africa, now I understand why you won't push them go South Africa. And also, before I play this other voice note of the woman explaining for that, right? Before I play them, that's your voice note where you talk say you get a lot of drug friends and fraud friends for South Africa. Say now one of them they sponsor your show. God bless, I won't give one money, but then again, let's just focus on this NGO part because I really want to know where that 60 million went to. And I'm sure that well-meaning Nigerians who want to know where the money went to. So let me quickly play the VN from the lady.
Now, they sent us a list of things that they were going to do regarding the promotion. They said they were going to do 10 LED billboards. They were going to be on radio, on newspaper, on blogs, on some TV stations. They just listed so many things, right? Which, aside from the gala event, that particular, all the things that they said they were going to do was about, give or take, about nearly £20,000. Nearly. It's not up to that. I think it's either 20,000 or nearly, right? We paid it in Naira then. Luckily for us at that time, I don't know how to put it. Luckily or luckily, at that time, the conversion rate was about 1,100 and something, or 1,002, because we paid them over the course of a week. We had to change the funds. And when we paid them the first 40 million naira, which was I think about which was nearly £40,000 then, but it was not up to 40. I think maybe like 35 or something £1,000. We told them that can't they use this as the first thing, because the total amount they gave to us was about 85 million naira. We now told them that we've paid you 40, which is nearly half, that why don't you guys just use this as your initial down payment to do whatever you need to do, because right now you're saying that you're doing this as a free thing, and that for what it's worth, we kept insisting to them that we don't think that they're going to be able to raise funds. And I think we made our peace with that, really. We did, because what we said we wanted him to come to raise awareness for Lead for Good Africa, right? We did that, understanding that this is a charity, right? We just want people to know this is what they are doing and what we are doing, and help their cause. But if you are now saying that you also have a charity, right, that you do, helping people to go to school and all of that, then we just want to raise awareness to that. So in this kind of things, you don't expect anything serious at first. So we were more actually interested in the publicity, in people getting to know what we're trying to do, and that we're trying to do it in Nigeria, right? Because the truth is, we felt like this would just be an opportunity for us to make that kind of difference. Remember, these students come for this scholarship. Either he raises funds for that scholarship or not, we will still be obligated to ensure that those students that he raised that awareness for, who came to his platform, will be able to take courses. It's very important to understand that distinction, because when we're trying to explain this to some people, they kept saying that he wanted to raise funds, right, and he could not raise it. Is that why we're upset? And we said, no, that's not why we're upset. We're upset because we knew we couldn't raise funds, not through the method he was trying to go about, but we were banking on the publicity. He told us he was going to get other people like him to promote this initiative. He did not do such a thing. Whatever he did was very, very very, very lackluster, right? He just did it like, I'm not sure any of the people that even promoted this thing was paid anything, but he collected money for each one of those people he said he was going to get. He said he was going to get about 10 or 20 people, and we paid for each one of them. I think we paid, he said we're supposed to pay ₦500,000 for each of these people to just talk about this particular thing. But I don't think he paid anybody anything, right? He said he was going to do billboards, nothing of the sort. He said he was going to do radio, newspaper. He just sent us some things on radio. We don't know if they did anything or not. All we just know was that after a while, we were asked to come and pay a balance, of which when he asked for that balance, he had not done any promotion. There was no billboard. He kept his manager, who is also a scammer. And this is one of the first times I'm meeting a female scammer, right? Because the way she turned was so dramatic. Before she collected the money, she was oh yes ma, yes ma. After collecting the money, she became, how much did you guys even give? We're just managing. And I was like, seriously, you guys are managing? It was on the news when some people raised £50,000 for a charity in Sky News in the UK. And you guys got nearly £50,000, and you are saying that you were just managing. Seriously? I couldn't even get over that. It was just like a film trick, honestly. Now, this whole thing was going on, and we kept saying, you said you were going to promote. Where are the billboards? Where are the newspaper ads? Where are the radio ads? Where are the blog posts? Nothing. Where are your celebrity posts that you said were going to be on Instagram? Nothing. And he kept saying they were working on it. Oh, we're just begging people to do it. Why are you begging people? I said, we had given NEDU this money before we saw the comedy he does. Because honestly, I don't know him. I actually don't know a lot of celebrities, which I think was to our detriment, because we didn't know. And once he just showed us, oh, I have this number of followers, we're like, okay, well, people that have this number of followers normally are celebrities, so he must be a celebrity. But I didn't know him. I've never seen any of his works before. So one day, we decided to just sit and actually, Google him, and then we now saw some of his comedy. The one where is the Hausa man that is always going after big bumped women, and I was like, oh wow, okay. Okay. Well, this is not exactly the kind of ambassador we would have wanted, but well, what is done is done. Let's make the best of what we can. Because when he told us about what he does, he talked about this podcast that he's on where they talk frankly. I think it's something like Frankly Speaking or something like that with some other people. And I remember speaking to his manager and saying that, when we give these funds, right, we understand that you're going to make money from it. And that we kept emphasizing that we're not pricing anything that you're giving to us, because we understand that you're going to make money from it. You see, a lot of people are always looking at Nigerians as if, oh, we're, they scam, they do a lot of things. And I say that I think the issue is that we're not aware that when we want to offer a service, it is okay to charge for that service. But it would be nice if what you're charging for that service is commensurate to the service that you're offering. Meaning that if we gave you these funds, right, and you promoted it really well, a lot of people heard about it. We saw it trending on Instagram. We saw the various celebrities who said we're going to be posting it. He was sharing it to our pages. They were sharing it on their pages. They were doing so many things like that. We saw the LED billboards. We saw the blog posts. We found a lot of people interacting with those blog posts, stuff like that. Honestly, we would have been quite okay, because even after the whole thing, I remember that we spoke to him. We said, listen, we don't want to take this anywhere. We gave you this money. Why don't you at least get all those celebrities to say we're going to post it? Just get 20 of them to do, and we'll let this go. And he said, speak to my lawyers. That was what he said. Sometimes I understand why some people are very upset with us as a nation. Sometimes I understand why they are unable to separate the good from the bad. Because when the bad do their bad, they do it with so much heartlessness that you don't even know how to relate with it. And that's exactly what NEDU and Sarah, his manager, did. You can understand. I'm a strong advocate for Nigeria. There are just too many of us working so hard. Just too many working so hard that it breaks our heart when our hard work is thrown aside because some people have done things that has made our passports useless. Because the majority of us working hard are very different from those who seek to dupe. And all I can think about is that there was 100% intent from NEDU and Sarah to dupe us. Because we told them, we are willing to pay for your service. You are a celebrity. We're willing to pay for the service. This charity ball that you're throwing, we don't expect you to make anything from it. But it would have been nice if you brought us into conversations. The frank talk, invite us in for questions and answers about things that are not necessarily about even education, but touch on what can make us better as societies. And we can find ways of bringing in the fact that the more educated we are, the more we understand that educated youths is the only way we can bring Nigeria out of where they are right now.